one-time commissioner, is the CEO now, an online TV, and to make it really, really interesting is the DG Internal Care Foundation. Please put your hand in for Honorable G.
Your Royal Highness Oba Babatunde Ogunlaja. God bless you. The same thing for the fellow of us here, the Royal Highness of Oduegiri. Sorry, I'm not familiar with the title, and Odumola. And there's something that you must have been hearing. That is, Osi Sominile Oba Gurumi. That is, when you go to a king's palace, you cannot request for anything. You rather bring something, right? But in the palace of this particular majesty, he is always giving. And that makes him unique. Please put your hands together for him. The celebrant, so to put, Her Royal Majesty Florence Okonkwo. Well done. Well done. There's something you will quickly establish here today, or something that would determine my presentation. And it's a shame of issues. And I put it this way: education, book, and author. Can you separate them? Can you separate them? Education, book, or books, and author or authors. And by that, I will start by saying that the role of education in the world today is simply unimaginable. You can imagine a world without education. That is a world compared to darkness. It will be in a state of total darkness. Education is that thing that helps people to discover their potentials, to develop their skills, and to make discoveries that make life meaningful. Do we all agree on that? Yes. And can there be education without books? Definitely no. The main tool, among others, the main tool of education are books. Book. From book, you tap knowledge. From book, you gain experience. From book, you get disclosures. Things you've never known, things you've never learned, you discover them from books. So if we have also established that book is a major tool of education that we have all agreed that is important and the non-negotiable to our existence, if we have all agreed on this, how much do we value an author? Because without author, there cannot be a book. So much so that we are having a female doing this. Of course, they say what a man can do, a woman can also do. But that will not deny them the commendation of women doing things in the world of men. And on this note, I want you to put your hands together for her. She's not even coming up with one book, not two, not even three, not four. It's staggering 5. Father, I love my heart. And if I'm not mistaken, if you put these 5 together, they are not our first. Am I right? We have done some books before. So these 5 are not our first book. And in this world where the economic challenges are overwhelming, finding people to sit down and write a book, it should be encouraged, should be commended. It's not easy. And there's one thing about book. Nobody writes books so you can make money. It's about being able to contribute to knowledge in the world. That is the basic motive of any author. And so when you see people, sparing their time, their energy, their resources to do things like this, we must gather to celebrate them. And one funny thing about book, because I am talking from experience as a fellow author, the greatest challenge of an author writing a book is the author, him or herself. Because The author will construct, she will reconstruct, she will demolish, she will construct all over again. Some author fall out. They get frustrated and they just abandon. But when you see an accomplished author, she thrives on undeterred. And that is what she has done. She was undeterred. That's why she was able to come up with this. I'm not really used to reading text. And just permit me to use it. All right. So, in a world where daily social and economic challenges are so confronting, sparing a thought for book writing requires serious commitment, passion, intentionality, elements of patriotism, and therefore commendable. Please permit me to celebrate this woman of uncommon virtue and resilience for coming up with not one book, not two, not three, not four, but 5 and to go. To me, this is wonderful, this is meritorious, this is most commendable. Trust the female gender is very proud of the Queen. I really love it. Well, let me shock you. Even my own gender, we are also proud of her as well. Meanwhile, I peruse through the books. They are titled A1 in English Students, a handbook, then the English Language Mastery 101 Basic, English Language Mastery 101 Advanced, Shika and the Lost Augustin Phone, Young Monk, the Introvert. And I find them very educative, very entertaining, very revealing. And there's one lesson I learned here. Sometimes it's good to come last, even though nobody wanted to come last. When they were introducing that book briefly now, the one that touched me most is in Obong, the Introvert. Yeah. Because there we are talking of bullying, we are talking of empathy, we are talking of mental health, and of course we are talking of resilience. That is in Obong, the Introvert. And for me, that is the star book here. Give a hand to Introvert. I find them seriously most educative, most entertaining, and most engaging. A positive value-adding effort from the stable of Elegant Flix educationers. Please put your hand together for Elegant Flix. Ladies and gentlemen, on a final note, Your Majesties, please let us join hands together to encourage this woman and her likes by supporting this publication to the best of our abilities in terms of promotions, in terms of patronage, reverence, and also personal digestion. Thank you very much. God bless you all.